So, While She Sleeps, obviously While She Sleeps brought out the latest single, which I've forgotten the name of already because I was not the biggest fan of it. Now, it feels like it could be a bit of a grower for sure. And the emotional aspect of it was kind of lost on me, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I thought it was, you know, objectively an emotional video, but I just didn't really get sucked into it as much as other people seem to have been getting sucked into it. But I see so many comments of people like, dude, how the fuck have you not checked out While She, like, just all sorts. I'm like, bro, why are people still surprised that I haven't heard of certain bands? Like, the entirety of my metal journey is essentially documented on YouTube. So if there's a band that isn't showing up when you type in my name after it, chances are I've never heard of them, especially if they're in the kind of like modern metal space. So While She Sleeps, not really heard much about them other than their latest single and the track with Ollie Sykes, which is their most popular track. So I'm guessing this is going to be drastically different from their latest single. Banger track. Never been into this band. On my newer reactions, I'm going to start not watching videos on first listen. Probably better off Ashtone, to be fair. It's a lot harder to not get distracted. But sometimes for the sake of like live streams and stuff, it can be fun to have the video on stream, I guess, just for an entertainment value side of things. But I hear you. On a purely musical analysis and review standpoint, yeah, not having the videos is huge.
SLEEPS SOCIETY!
Architects is the first band that comes to mind when I hear this. Feels like their later stuff. Arena stuff. I like the lead. Lead's very nice.
Difference of opinion, drawing lines across.
That's so modern Architects, isn't it?
Let me hear it. Resilient, it's time to be the change you want to witness. It started as a vision, now we live it. The tables will turn, it won't be the first, it won't be the last. We're here to prove that we can speak for the masses. If you give what you take what you give. You want to rebuild, create a system where the people exist. All of this energy can't go to waste. We don't take the chances, the wind of the head. As a wave of salvation. Welcome to the SLEEPS SOCIETY. Take your place. The channel's about to change. If you can't step up, step out of the way. We're broadcasting on a different way. Hands up if you're ready to break. It feels so different here now. Like spiders under my skin. We're paralyzed, but you and I are still alive. I'm not looking for a way out, just a deeper meaning to the here and now.
Whoa, okay, right. Honestly, the first verse and chorus, I was like, okay, this is just like the exact style of song that Architects has been shit on for, you know, the past, I guess, album cycle and a half now at this point. And I was thinking it was going to be kind of in that same vein of like very safe modern metal, but the lead up to the breakdown with the like acid dance infused production on that was fucking sick. I really enjoyed that. I think that was going to be, you know, for anyone who knew that song was probably waiting for that moment to see how I reacted to it, because, you know, that's just kind of like the creativity and the, you know, subtle changes in production and just overall like backing tracks that make modern metal fun for me because we've heard the, you know, standard verse, fucking chorus, verse, breakdown, chorus. We've heard it all a million times. So although structurally that wasn't like the most dynamic or unique song in the world, sometimes just subtle diversions from, you know, what you're kind of expecting help a lot. And that was pretty fun. Now, the chorus, you know, might grow on me. It's not there quite yet, but I thought that was a pretty fun song. Again, I liked the build up to the breakdown where they kind of removed the bass. I wasn't expecting that, you know. I was kind of waiting to get a bit more of a bass boosted slam, and it was just kind of almost sucked out of it. And then we got into the acid backing beat, which again just kind of brought me back to being a bit younger when I listened to hardstyle, trance, acid dance, and all this kind of stuff. So yeah, not a bad song. I forgot to put the rating thing down, so you guys can take it away with your ratings. And I'm going to give that an 8.3 out of 10. I thought that was pretty fun. 8.3 for me. I'm being generous. I'm being very generous today, I think, so far. Maybe that is a bit generous. Do you know what? I think that might be a bit generous. I'm going to give it an 8. Yeah, I'll give it an 8. 8.3 is a bit generous. I'm going to take that back slightly. But I do appreciate the creativity in it. And again, I don't really have any like expectations with While She Sleeps because I've heard one really old track with Ollie Sykes, and then I've heard their most recent song, which was completely different to this. So they're obviously a pretty versatile band. They can do, you know, a couple sounds. Trying to be serious while chat is going on. What's happening? Sorry, I haven't even looked at the chat. What the fuck are you all talking about? You gave the redhead guitarist in this band. Are you talking about this band, or did we just go so far off topic? This guy... Are we talking about here? Wait, what have I missed? Someone just give me a quick synopsis of what the fuck just happened. You gave the While She Sleeps guitarist a black eye. Let me read this again. Hold on, let me start from the phone. How much have I missed, man? I spoke for like 4 minutes. I gave the redhead guitarist a black eye in a bouncy castle in Glasgow about 7. How old is the fucking guitarist? Because for him to be on a bouncy castle 7 years ago, he'd want to be 18. Because otherwise, we're going to have a couple problems with the While She Sleeps guitarist, because that's concerning. Also, Medic Droid, I'm going to need you to state your age as well. What has just happened? Like, what's going on right now? It was in a club after the gig after party. Okay, right. I'm glad you specified that before you stated your age, because now I'm worried about the age. Oh, fucking hell. Anyway, okay, there's a side quest that we just went on. But yeah, 8 out of 10 for me. I'm going 8 out of 10.